Howdy guys, welcome back to another video of Westland Survival. How are we doing? I hope you guys are well. So what I want to do is I'm going to continue on with the chapter 4 quest. So we're up to the potion mystery. So basically we just got to take the medicated herbs, Plantago and Agastache back to the Shaman. So with that being said, I've already got that all ready to go. Before we leave, thought I'd quickly let you know in on this. I am upgrading both workstations, so the gun bench is going to go to level 5 and the clothing station is also going to go to level 5. So happy days when that all comes to fruition. But let's head out and let's head over to the Indian tribal camp and deliver the goods, see what is to become of the next part of the chapter itself. And yeah, we'll take it from there. So far, I'm not too sure, or I don't know exactly how far or how long we've actually got to go with this part of the quest line. So I don't know actually, well, honestly, I don't know where I am at with that. So yeah, it's going to be good to know what happens after this. And yeah, pretty much where things are at the moment. But let's head in. We're just about there. Here we go. Alright. So we're just going to jump in now. And yeah, actually let me know in the comments guys. I have just switched mobile devices, so let me know how the quality is and everything else in between. The recording stuff should be all still the same, so there shouldn't be any sort of difference there. But yeah, let me know if you notice any difference to quality, texture and all that sort of good stuff. But yeah, let's have a look and see what the Black Raven has to say for us. Alright, you're on time. The warriors are cured thanks to the Dark Doctor. We called him that. He is poisoned by something, not the body but his soul. Talk to him and I'll make a potion. Okay. So let's go to potion mystery. So we're still continuing on with this part here. So let's speak with Douglas O'Connor. All of them, sorry, were poisoned with a rat poison. Okay, I made it by myself. Thorpe asked me to. I'm a good chemist, but used my knowledge in the wrong way. A sleeping potion I gave Molly was made by me too. Thompson ordered, as long as Molly's here, sorry, you'll do everything he asks. Same as me, he keeps you around because of your love for your sis and me, paying off my gambling debts. I see from your face you don't seem to trust me, huh? This can't be happening. So Thompson can easily get you to trust him, I know. It's easy to confirm. Ask Butchery, they're old friends with Thompson. I'll show you where to find him, then it's up to you whether you need his truth or not. Let's go ahead and complete that. So we got ourselves an Indian tube and we got some XP. Okay, so Butchery camp. Talk to Butchery. The doc's words struck me down. This can't be true. There's only one way to check. Talk with Butchery, my worst enemy. Wow. So what's going on here? So have we been deceived? Has there been some foul play? It appears to be. It's actually not good at all. I'm not too sure what to make of this, but we're definitely going to head over to Butchery's camp over here. And yeah, let's see what he has to say. I mean, look, I was kind of hoping there was going to be some sort of twist in the whole quest line, and you know, if there's something that's going to be, I guess, you know, it's not straightforward, which is good, which is something that I obviously wanted in a way. I don't want to go to the trader house. I want to go into here, but yeah, I'm not too sure what to make of it, to be honest. Hopefully this spurs on a decent chapter 5 if they're going to go over to chapter 5. At this point I don't know that until we sort of complete chapter 4, so to speak. So okay, let's go ahead and find Butchery, speak with him. So we're going to have to take these fellas out as well. So we're going to have to do a bit of attacking and whatnot. I'm just going to leave that there. Let's take him out. Now, to be honest, these guys don't seem all too powerful, so I'm just going to declothe at the moment and just, you know, keep myself what do you call it? Well, keep my clothes free of, you know, damage and whatnot. Alright, so destroyer is down. I'll take all of that actually, why not? Let's go ahead and see what else is around here. Oh, okay, so there's going to be like a little downstairs situation. Alright, and he's out. I'll take the cloth, why not? I didn't really want the pine log, but there we go, we picked it up anyway. Okay. I think I'll just substitute that for that. Is there anything else around here worth taking? Here we go. Well, let's see what we got in here. Yeah, may as well take that. And this is all blocked, can't get through, so I don't know if there's like another little section here that we can visit later on. Or, you know, if the devs will sort of open it up in a future update or anything like that. That could be something that could happen. Okay, so in the cave we go. Let's see. What type of... Oh, okay. It's just another side of the... what do you call it? Another side of the camp. Right. Well, here he is. Just before we engage with him, I just want to see if there's anything else about here that we can sort of look at. Anything else that we can pick up. Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like it at all. But that's okay. We can head over and speak with him. Okay, so finally we meet. Been waiting for a long time to shake your hand, buddy. What? You don't want to? Ha ha ha. Bet we'll shake hands, sit down and talk for a while. We'll get along, you'll see. But first, let's eat. I'll tell you my signature recipe. Don't mess me around. You're trying to buy some time and wait for help. Maybe. Cooking is the only chance to get answers. So what will you do? Get the meat from the basket or a weapon from the gun belt? Okay. So let's cook the meat. Right, okay. Did you know that natives raised me? I lived with them as a child. I've seen a lot. When I heard of your sister's power, I knew right away her gift can be extremely helpful. Hey, don't just stand there. Cut the meat. So let's go ahead and cut the meat. Okay, I couldn't reveal the gift to me, so I've caught the raven and tickled him with my knife. He performed the ritual. If it wasn't for you, for your heroism, and you didn't take Molly. However, by the time Thompson, who have controlled you, drop the meat in the pan, we'll have supper soon. Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. No, we may be good friends for a long time. I have the gang and he has the Brotherhood. All different names, but the same thing. Even now, we're working on the same thing. Get ready for the West Star to come. My throat is dry. Give me some whiskey. It's on the table. Wow, okay. This is sort of starting to run deeper, and that's what I really wanted. And the preacher is to negotiate. Shows off his power, promises to smash Butchery's gang. Love him, smart one. You know, an important matter is about to be resolved. Who is going to own Silverton? I think Thompson can get there. He'll get Silverton and me for Molly because you're easy to fool. Wow. Fellas, fire. Holy crap. Alright. Oh, get out of there, buddy. Jesus. How crazy is that? It was a little bit of an ambush, wasn't it? You think that, you know, you could trust a guy. Well, not trust a guy, but I mean, you can have some sort of civil conversation with him. Alright. I think one guy he sort of took off. Ooh! We got a rare tube. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Well, let's speak with Rick Ford here. So covering your back comes as second nature to me. In fact, you should thank the doc. He found me, told everything that Thompson. I sensed something was off from the beginning. Here's the plan. No one knows about Butchery's death yet. We'll head to the Brotherhood's base and get Molly out of there. The doc will be waiting over there. He'll help. Alright, so we're on a bit of a, what do you call it? A rescue mission of sorts. Now, I don't know if we can go through here. I'm just going to quickly double check. It probably just takes us back to the global map. Yeah, that makes sense. It's rumoured that someone needs a bodyguard to convey a wagon. That's the old road quest. We'll leave that alone, but we're going to need to head over to the what do you call it? To the Brotherhood here. Actually, let me just have a quick squeeze of my inventory. Probably better armor up, right? I think that might be the best thing to do before we head in there. So we'll excuse me, go ahead and just do just that. But so far so good. I mean, a bit of a plot twist, so which is kind of neat. And as I said before, this is what I sort of wanted to, you know, the quest to sort of happen. Ooh, I'll need to drop this somewhere, probably in there. There we go. Yeah, been waiting for something like this to happen, which is great, in a good way, and more or less just, you know, for it to be, I guess, engaging in a way, if you know what I mean. You know, you don't want these type of, you know, quest lines and things like that to be, you know, I guess boring in a sense. I guess that's something that, I mean, I wouldn't want to happen, so at least that way, you know, you can enjoy it a little bit more, yeah, and it just sort of, you know, becomes a little bit more, you know, pleasurable to play, and it's not a, you know, I guess a grind. I mean, there is a bit of a grind element there, don't get me wrong, but otherwise, yeah, so far so good. Now, what I'll want to do is, I think I might just want to grab, yes, I did make a few of these before I started the upgrade for the workbench. So we're pretty much good to go. I did make some extra guns as well, so I've got that in my storage. So I shouldn't have an issue with that either. Hopefully just, you know, for the next week or so. I think that's one of the things that sort of put me off for the longest time, because I have been able to upgrade those two benches for quite a while. It's just the time and upgrade. And, you know, without having to spend coins and things like that, because I want to put the coins to something else. But yeah, that's just something, you know, I've been sort of sitting on for a little while. Yeah, but now I've finally pulled the trigger, I should be fine, but we'll see how we go with things. Alright, so let's head over with Rick Ford over here. See if we can get into the lab. Now, Molly's obviously not there. Excuse me. But yeah, alright, let's see what Douglas O'Connor has to say. So I'm ready. Molly no longer needs a sleeping potion. She'll be up soon. We should get out of here by that time. Let's keep moving slowly, quietly, and straight to the bridge. Everyone's waiting for the arrival of Mr. Crocker. We can slip out without gunfire. But she's not there. Where did she go? Here we go. Drop your weapons out the windows, come out with your hands up. I'll count to 3. 1. We're done. 2. So what are we going to do? So I'm just going to stand here, I guess, and just start shooting. Wow. So the Brotherhood, we've been turned on. Hey, get back here. He's taken off. Oh, here we go. So it looks like we're going to have to take out most of the Brotherhood by the looks of things. Oh, here we go. So a few of you guys now. There's a bit of action happening here, actually. Jesus. Okay. And we've got Dexter Thorpe here. Okay, you're dead, alright. You're both ready, okay. So I'm guessing we'll just remove this. Okay, that's all gone. So we've got Horsey there too. Okay, so where we're headed to? The ranch? Better to the town. The Brotherhood won't dare attack us there. I'll talk to Dora. We'll rent a room at the saloon. Right, I'll stay there too. We'll look after Molly. So it's Silverton. So I'm guessing Molly's in here. Oh, there she is. Can we talk to her? We can't. Okay. So that's interesting. We've just taken out pretty much most of the Brotherhood, if anything. Or, you know, thereabouts. Yeah, okay. Wow. How fate is twisted in such a way. Let's continue to track the quest, that's fine. Oops. There we go. Exit the right way. Right, so Silverton it is. Yeah, really glad that there's a bit of a plot twist into the whole quest line here. Let's see what else is going to be in store for us. So we're going to go over to the saloon, which is just around the corner here. So Molly, okay, so she's waking up. Can we speak to her? Okay, howdy. Long time no see, right? Yeah, my head's all foggy. Oh, hi, Rick, stranger. Hello, sir. I probably look terrible. Well, that doesn't matter. I see you're dying to meet someone dangerous, yes? Go, I can't stop you anyway. You'll come back alive, I know it. Don't worry, Rick will take care of me and tell me everything. So, we've completed that. Excuse me. Okay, so we're going to meet up with Thompson. He's on the platform waiting to meet Mr. Cracker, the West Star councillor. They're going to split Silverton. It's time to talk with him. Sure thing. So there's no point in us, I guess... Yeah, so we don't need to go into here or anything like that. We don't need to speak with Dora. Okay. So let's head over here. And while everyone's converged over here, let's speak with them. Okay, so good to see you. You're on time. We're having a big event welcoming Mr. Crocker from the West Star. You're here for a reason. Holy crap, you know everything. It's bad timing. The deal is simple. You stay away from our friends and family. Brothers, we have a problem. Some bandit is threatening to deal with it, please. So we've got to take out these guys. Oh, here we go. The train, they're coming. Put the guns down. Wow. Alright. Any problems? Looks like you're having a duel. No problems. I'm sure it's just a misunderstanding. I was just leaving since there's nothing to talk about. Okay. Soon to be dead man. A little while after by the saloon. Okay. So they've taken off. So everything basically got brushed under the rug kind of thing. For the sake of, I guess, owning Silverton. Trying to work things out. I think that's, you know, I guess above our character here, but I'm sure that they're going to come back to us, or we're going to have to sort of take them out in some sort of, you know, shape or form. Okay, so Rick told me everything about Butchery, Thompson, about everything that happened. He arranged with Dora, I'll stay here for a while. How are you? I said the conversation with this Thompson was tough. Have you told all this to the sheriff yet? That Brotherhood is just a gang. Do it please, he must arrest Thompson for all he did. So yeah, we'll definitely go ahead and do that. So, Mr. Carl Schultz. Are you reading my mind? I was just about to come looking for you. Listen carefully, my top priority is order in the town and its neighborhood. I don't care who can ensure it, whether it's the Brotherhood, West Star, or someone else. For the sake of the order, I'm passing on to you and your friends Thompson's words. If you get in his way, blacken his name, you die. Wow. Only one thing I can do to warn you. Thompson keeps his word, so lay low. That's the only way you can stay alive. Damn it, my gut tells me this won't end without blood. So let's go ahead and complete that. Excuse me, sorry guys. Still recovering. So is that it? I'm guessing that's it. Fight for the future, especially against those who pretend to care about justice and a happy future while commanding bandits, manipulating allies and bribing authorities. Thompson's Brotherhood turned out to be a gang worse than the late Butcheries. I managed to rescue my sister, find a new friend, and make a deadly enemy that I'd surely meet again later. So that's chapter 4. So if you guys want, you can definitely read through 1, 2 and 3 if you really want to, so you can pause the video every time. and just take a quick squiz there. But that appears to be the end of chapter 4. So there you go. So we went too far away in finishing and completing it. Now, guessing that Molly is probably going to stay here. She's going to be fixated there for the moment. So we can't really speak to Dora there, but there's Cora. We've got Nick there. And then we've got the bartender if we want to buy some food. But that's about it. So pretty neat. I mean, a definite plot twist. Who would have thought that the Brotherhood would be a gang? I mean, you sort of got those vibes to begin with, you know, a lot earlier on, if you guys remember doing it. You know, it sort of felt like a bit of a gangish sort of style thing, but, you know, we weren't to know the way that this was going to be, I guess, led to, and how that was going to sort of, you know, I guess, change things. Now, the Brotherhood's gone, so it's no longer there. So I guess that's, yeah, it's a really interesting, I guess, you know, turn of events, if you will. And the way that this has sort of now been, I guess, illustrated to us, it'd be interesting to know how Chapter 5 is going to sort of, I guess, come to pass, and what type of, you know, adventures that we're going to be taking the Brotherhood on with. But yeah, I don't know whether or not, I would imagine so that this would sort of kind of happen maybe after the major update that's coming, I guess, or will it be part of the major update? Who knows? So if you guys want to sort of get a bit of understanding as to what I meant there, check out the update 2.6.0 video that I uploaded recently. That will basically give you a bit of context to what I was sort of talking about. So just to sort of give you guys a bit of a brief, I feel like the Alliance is going to be so much more, I guess, purposeful as it is to what it is right now, which is, you know, currently not a great deal. You get a few nuggets once you sort of upgrade the township and all that sort of stuff and all that sort of jazz. But I would imagine that's going to sort of scale and change once the developers are ready to release, I guess, the next stage of Westland. And I feel it's going to be something to do with more of a changing of age. Now, what I mean by age is we're in an outlaw age at the moment. The you know, the gold currency is only to be used for trading goods for industrial parts. So I'm feeling there's going to be a switch in a era kind of thing. So you're going to go from like a Westland sort of age or an outlaw age to an industrial age. That's my theory. That's what I think it's going to happen. But if you want to know a little bit more about it, or if you want to get some further context around it, go watch the previous video that I put up. But I think we're going to go ahead and leave it here for today. So I appreciate you guys stopping by, checking out the video. Leave a like, drop a comment, let me know your thoughts. Let me know what you thought about Chapter 4 series in total. And if you guys are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe and hit that notification bell icon so you don't miss out on any future videos. Alrighty guys, take it easy, and I will catch you guys in the next one.